I swear, when I boot this game up and I just sit there on the loading screen, I just kind of sit, I just kind of like breathe in the fact that this game even exists. Like, we're here, we're in this beautiful Square Enix RPG after, what, years since we've had an RPG that looks like this from Square? Dragon Quest XI might have been the last one, but I don't think even Dragon Quest XI looked this good. I guess Tales of Arise, is that Square Enix though? I don't know actually, it is Tales of Arise Square Enix. I am going to do an intro, by the way. I want to do something a little bit different for this. Let's find out if Tales of Arise is Square Enix. No, I don't think it is. I think it's Bandai Namco. Yeah, it's Bandai Namco. Yeah, so welcome everyone back to Visions of Mana. My name is Floyvery. Last time we met a new character, Karina, who is looking for a friend of theirs, a handsome man, who she will not conduct this village's arm ceremony until he comes back, basically. So we need to go and find this person so that we can do the ceremony. And it's become a little side quest. We made our way across the volcano area and the wind-swept ruins, or the ruin-swept plains, and now we're going to be looking for this man. It is posed as a side quest, but it's not really a side quest considering it's a main quest. But the main quest right now is doing a side quest, so I guess that does make it a side quest. But it's also part of the main story. I feel like side quest means not part of main story at all. I guess then how would you introduce it? You'd have to be like, just go to this NPC and talk to them. Do we know where we're going? Okay, we're going over there. Nice. I've seen complaints that the story in this game isn't anything to write home about, but like, I don't fucking care. Personally, anyway, this is beautiful. I don't go into a game like Mario Origami King or Paper Mario Thousand Year Door and go, oh yes, I need this to be a work of art in the story department, because those games aren't. Dragon Quest XI, again, I want to point this out. Dragon Quest XI story is good. It isn't like incredible. The characters go through arcs. There's some good arcs in that game, but for the most part, it plays it pretty safe. Are you the friend? I was kind of hoping that you would be the fur man we saw in the intro, but no, you're not. I don't know if that is a fur man. I'm generally starting to think that Val might be the only male pipe member in the game.
That's me. And you are?
Val, the Soul Guard. And this is Hina, the Alma Fire.
Oh, Val, Hina. Lovely to meet you. I'm Shiryu, a historian and keeper of tales from the Vale.
What are you doing so far outside of Longren?
Calibrating windmills, actually. The wind's been hard to predict lately, which might be a side effect of having no alm yet.
Speaking of alms, Karina said she'd help call the ferry with some wind dying if we found you for her.
This wasn't really that much of a quest.
I guess she came around to the idea after all.
I love his little dragon
wings. Is the dying
wings.
process hard or something?
Not particularly. As long as you know the steps, that is. You just capture the breeze with the cloth to bring out the colored dye. The issue is that the fairy won't come for just any old round of wind dyeing. Karina has the most skill in Longren, so she has the best chance of summoning her.
So let me get this straight.
Why is she so averse to helping?
Okay, I'll explain after this cutscene why I'm a little confused right now.
She wants to be chosen as the Alm, but all she's ever heard from the rest of the Vale is that she's wrong for the job.
But she's the one who can dye the best. Literally.
They keep asking her to help with the wind dyeing. It wouldn't surprise me if the fairy was staying away on purpose to avoid these hypocrites.
But why would Karina be a bad choice of Alm?
Did she pick a fight with the elemental or something?
Just like punched each other.
That's a good one. But nothing that scandalous.
Do we even worry about these trees?
But it's complicated.
Well, they're going to fall over any second. I like how bouncy they are.
Right now. Besides, I know Karina wants the Vale to prosper, just like everyone else. And it looks like your arrival
stylistic art is always better, in my opinion. Like, I love Xenoblade Chronicles. Those games are gorgeous.
Thank you.
The scale on Xenoblade Chronicles is magnificent. Honestly, I think my favorite one, at least in terms of design, is Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Just because they kind of have a similar art style to this. It's a lot more cartoony. While 3 and 1 are a lot more realistic and gritty. 3 being more focused on kind of like a war-torn atmosphere, and 1 being more of a high-stakes, godlike drama. This game's just gorgeous to look at. I love those streamers. I don't know how they're doing that, but that is a gorgeous effect. Take care of Karina's request. We did that. We did that. For her. Like, after playing Final Fantasy 1, it's nice to play a more traditional, or more, not traditional. I feel like if you can't get more traditional than Final Fantasy 1, it's nice to play an open world RPG like this. Well, I can't say open world because technically it isn't open world. These are segmented areas. But what does open world even mean these days? Does it mean there need to be like landmark towers? Like Ubisoft towers? Does there need to be like a really rushed endgame?
I told you the more
I forgot her accent.
The less I want to have anything to do with the wind dying.
I told you that I come from the same village as Sid Harwind.
We can't keep wasting the Alm's time with your selfishness. You're putting the whole Vale in danger with your temper
Yeah, I
tantrum.
was gonna mention this.
If you want to meet the fairy so bad, then you do the ceremony. Why does it always have to be me, anyway? It's not like I have a chance at becoming the Alm. Y'all made that abundantly clear. You think I'll just go along and do all the hard work for nothing?
Pouting about it won't help your case, you know.
Why is she the only one with an accent? Why don't her parents have the same accent?
After all, I just wanted to be the Alm and see the world.
Honey, we know it's hard for you to accept, but it's been years since anyone in our family has been considered worthy of Alm status.
Sure, your affinity to the wind element meant you had a good chance at the gig. But after what you did in the Sanctum...
What did you do in the Sanctum?
Fine. Criticize me all you want, but I don't regret my actions one bit, so stop lecturing me.
Oh, she doesn't have wings. Only she has like one wing.
How irresponsible. The other wind oracles don't cause their parents this much trouble.
Oh, the
Don't
dragon.
push her,
He's
the
so
fairy might not visit
adorable.
Longerin at all. Maybe Shiryu can talk some sense into her.
Alright, we left you back at the back of where we came. Yeah, the dragon friend with you. People are so high-strung all the time, it's bad for their health. We're gonna learn to take some time just to lie down in the field and let the wind carry all our worries away. Ain't that the truth?
Yes!
Can't believe how fast the first 2 parts went in this game. It's kind of nuts. Oh, he did return in the end then. Yeah, she only has 1 ring for a reason. I think we're going to get into that in the story.
There you are.
Maybe she was born like that.
Sure you for me.
Maybe she lost it in an accident in the Sanctum, maybe.
So you'll perform the wind dying ceremony now?
Did I say that? Next time, get it in writing. Besides, I have some stuff to talk to Shiryu
Oh,
about.
okay.
Bye.
Hang on. I thought you wanted a favor for a favor.
If we don't save the
call the fairy
manor
to
here,
Longerin before
this
it's
whole
too
village
late.
is going to be in the bad.
Karina.
It's going to let you die from
There's that old
storms
saying
because the
about
wind's going to go
disaster
out
that
of
could befall
control.
Our tribe if an Alm isn't chosen. The wind will rage, and the winged fall flightless.
We're too old for fairy tales, Shiryu. Besides,
What do you mean
the wind
fairy
is
tales?
always
The Earth
blowing
village was
here.
decimated.
It's not like we dragon folk
Right?
use our wings to fly in the first place.
Yeah, no, you can't fly anyway. He's so adorable.
Maybe the proverb isn't meant for dragon folk. Ramco has wings too. you
No,
know?
not Ramco.
Fine. But I don't have to be the one to do it. No one in town even cares who does the wind dying, and I wouldn't do it even if they begged. Why bother? It's not like the fairy would ever pick me to be the almond.
How very selfish of you.
I have an
Cool
idea.
character. Cool character game.
Why don't you do the wind dyeing instead?
She'd rather be selfish than let her entire village die.
Anyone is allowed to use the technique. And besides, it never hurts to have a breath of fresh air to try and bend the winds of fate.
The chief said something similar, now that you mention it.
Good luck. You'll need it. I think I'll just stay here with Shiryu if it's all the same to you.
Do what you want. I don't really care.
You
I like
two
her
do
little
make a cute
poms on her
couple.
hand. They're very cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry, game. I can't get behind a character who would rather be selfish
give it
about
a
not
go.
becoming an arm and allow her village to be torn to shreds because she believes in some flippin' superstition, even though we know the Earth village was destroyed because of this. Maybe that's not privy information, but didn't Val literally mention that? As you travel through the towns and settlements of the world. Yeah, so this is something I wanted to talk about. I am going to be doing side quests on recording. I decided I was wondering if I was going to do it. I might not do all of them on recording, but I'll do a couple.
Okay. It's up to me to perform
Okay,
the
there's quite a lot
ceremony
here
and call the
actually.
fairy. Here goes nothing.
If it doesn't
Because
work
I'm
for you,
recording this
let
game
me
all
have
today
it.
anyway, so
Alright,
why not?
we'll
Let's
take
just do what we
turns.
can. Grab all the side quests. Hello. Oh, good, it's not voice acted. Oh, brilliant. I love Final Fantasy 16, man. I thought it was a fantastic game, but I think it could have actually done with having non-voice cutscene, like side quests. Just because the content isn't bad, but it's also not good enough to engage the player, I think, enough to make them want to watch the entire thing. So I prefer it like this, where you can read it at your own pace. Or not at all. Excuse me, but I'm going to give them the accent because they're meant to have one. Excuse me, can I bother you for a sec? I wrote this really important letter, but a sudden gale blew it right out of my hands. Oh, sorry to spring this on you so suddenly. I didn't mean to startle you. The thing is, I was supposed to send this letter to a girl I like over in Nevada. A love letter, I guess you can call it. Kinda corny, I know. Now how do I explain it? You know the Moonlit Parish and the Earth Village were destroyed? Yeah, I wonder why that happened. Was it because the arm didn't do their job and the village was destroyed? Surely you'd realise that, Karina, and actually do something about it so you know your village isn't destroyed either. Well, whenever I hear news like that, it reminds me that peace rests on a knife edge, and there like that might be my last chance. But just as I was getting ready to give her the envelope, the wind picked up, and, well, you know the rest. I'll go look for it myself, but airy passages are rife with monsters. It would be way too dangerous for someone like me to go there alone. We look like a capable adventurer. Do you think you can try and find my letter if you're in the area? Some side quests will display hint zones indicating okay, for like Final Fantasy 14. Items, they will be bright red colour. I would call that more sunset orange, but okay. Oh, I love how this minimap shows stuff.
Taking this?
Wait, like this, for example? Is this a side quest item? Oh, and that's Grizzly Syrup. Okay, that's going to be a little confusing game, I will say. Like I said before, side quests I am going... flavor text I am going to read, but not all of it. Mushborn fingers are packed with flavor, you know. Not that I've ever eaten one myself, mind you. I've always wondered what they taste like. Gorman Toki. That was a pretty fungus finger fun. Finger licking fun. What do you have to say? I gave wind dyeing a try earlier, but it went awry. I ended up wasting a bunch of fabric. The wild winds are to blame, I tell you. How cool this dude is. Kiryu says it's a real while before the gales die down. He's really good at reading the winds. Prime pick for an arm, if you ask me. I think it's going to be Karina, considering she has more of a main character design. Yes. Fine breeze today. The spirits of wind must be in a good mood. I think today might be the day. Is this the mayor? Like, this is the previous soul guard from the other village, but he just has dragon wings? Oh, hello there. I have a favor to ask you if you're spared the time. My name's Orochi, and I'm a windmill maker here in the Vale, although I'm getting on in years now. Yeah, I don't think it takes that... Probably takes a while to build a windmill, I think. I'm actually thinking of letting my two apprentices take over for me soon. They're both capable windmill makers. My plan was to wait until the winds are fair, then give them both a task to perform unsupervised. And with winds as good as we're having today, it seems like now is the right time. Windmill components. Here's what I need your help with. I'd like you to deliver some windmill parts to my apprentices. When you do, be sure to tell them they need to replace the parts by themselves. They should be waiting for me in the airy passageway by the windmills. I imagine the first mill is straight ahead after you leave Longren. Head left from there to find the second. You know, I'm starting to think a gracious breeze carried you here today. May fair winds blow forever in your favor.
Grizzly!
Fuck's sake, Val. Grizzly! Okay, there's one more side quest to grab.
Hey!
Excuse me, are you familiar with the work of Darnie, the painter? He's a travelling landscape artist who paints pictures of the world's most beautiful scenery. Some have gone so far as to label him a genius. For reasons I won't go into, I'm on a journey to retrace his steps. I want to see what he saw when he painted. I want to understand what was going on through his mind at the time. Say, you wouldn't be a traveller yourself, would you? Perhaps you've been to the place in this picture. Ah, it's one of these sorts of things. Ah, this is cool. Sure. Oh, I might know what that is. I'm fairly sure it's the air passage, but I'm also not familiar with the lay of the land here. If I'm gonna find a spot on the painting, please let me know and I'll be right over. Oh goodness, listen to me. Asking you all these things without even introducing myself. Where are my manners? My name's Fiona. Pleased to meet you. Pleased to make your acquaintance, traveller. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool way of handling the quest. Okay, I'm gonna focus on getting weapons before armor. Probably get a bunch of armor now. I've done a lot of fighting. Don't think I've seen you around these parts before. Hey, you must be the Soul Guard. I don't normally do business with outsiders, but for you I'll make an exception.
Welcome. All our goods are high quality.
Damn. So expensive. I'm assuming I can sell old gear.
All our goods are high quality.
It's not a big enough increase, I don't think. It's not a big enough damage bump.
Welcome.
If it was a little bit more, I'd probably do it, but it's not big enough for me. Like 2 is not worth that amount of money.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
Yeah, we're getting some candies.
Welcome.
Any soul guard worth their salt know that they need the very best and latest gear for their pilgrimage. How else are they going to escort the arm safely to the mana tree? What does arm mean? I've heard that word before, but I'm curious if it has any, like, real life. What does arm mean? Geographical term. Religious context. Arm, a mistaken reference to arm, a contradiction of arms, and which refers to charity given to the poor. Religious charity given to the poor.
We're having a
It might be just a name for this. Okay, we haven't got. You only have that. Maybe I will get the armor then. What kind of gear what kind of items can I get here?
Hey.
So you're the soul guard, huh? Feel free to browse my wares. Whatever you need, I got it.
What'll it be?
I mean, I've got a bunch of these. I've got so many candies.
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
I might get that weapon after all, considering I've got nothing else I can buy right now.
Let me see. A rare item.
Okay, I'll use that if I... 30%! I will say, in this game so far, like, even though I'm not using some of these abilities, a 30% increase immediately at the beginning of the game is far superior to getting an item later on. There's just going to be a little increment increase to that. Because I know games that will do that. I know many, like Souls-likes, for example, Neo, for example, will probably be along the lines of, oh, you get a 5% increase now, but later on in the game, it'll be a 30% increase. No, just give me the upgrade. Or don't. It's your choice. Do what Elden Ring does. I am going to go buy that weapon. Because we've already got a weapon for Karina from getting the chest here, so we're worth just getting this, I think.
Welcome. All our goods are high quality.
You cannot purchase this yet. Oh, I can. You're right.
Again soon.
Never mind then. I'll keep my money to myself. Let's have a go at this then. Let's have a crack at this item. Have a go. Hello.
You are here for the wind dyeing?
Indeed, I am here to dye my wind.
It is a complicated process. Even oracles in training have trouble with the steps.
Well, someone's gotta try. What was it? Breath of fresh air and all that?
Oh, look! Ramco has come to watch!
What's a Ramco anyway?
She's not a what? She's a sacred beast. Her ilk usually resides in the wind sanctum near the veil. When Karina was
There's
training
one of
in the
these guys
sanctum,
in Trials
she
of Mana
suffered
too.
great
I think
injury.
that's your
Though
fast
she
travel,
lost one of her wings,
or your
the
airship in that
sacred
game.
beast saw her safely back home. Since
Oh.
then, the two have been like sisters, nigh inseparable. Ramco even began to stay here in the Vale instead of returning to her home. Although, Karina has been so preoccupied with Shiryu recently that she and Ramco have become distant. Perhaps they're growing apart.
No.
Oh, please excuse my rambling.
I like how they're handling the stuff in the background. The low-res trees look pretty good from this angle, but you can tell they're 2D sprites.
Yeah, sure. No pressure or anything.
You can do it, Val.
You got this, Val. I have
Let's
no
see.
idea what we're doing here, but we're gonna give it a go.
Come wind!
That won't get you anywhere.
Why are you here? Do you just come here to gloat?
Spot a bug, let alone call forth a fairy.
I thought you said you were busy with
Oh,
Shiryu.
yeah. Get out of
It's
here,
not my
you!
fault your flailing was so bad I couldn't ignore it. Even a novice could do this better than you. Thanks. It's been a while since I laughed so hard.
Good, I'm happy that my
So,
peril
Tina,
gave you enjoyment.
Do you want to give it a go next?
Oh, can I?
No, leave Hina alone. She's innocent in all
But
this.
she's the alma fire. Where's the sense in that?
True, it's never been done. But I'd have quite a tale for the history books if the Alm of Fire were to call forth the fairy for the Veil of Wind this year.
Give me a break.
Oh, I see. Please allow me to try.
Oh, I know
Shiryu.
what they're doing here. That's
I bet
clever.
I can expertly harness this wind.
Hold it right there. Fine, I'll do it.
There you go.
As the best dyer in the Vale, I have now officially changed my mind. I'll show you how it's really done. Write that in your history books.
She just wants to be popular. She is one of the most selfish characters I've ever encountered in an RPG. The only reason we were able to convince her to doing this is because she might be in the history books.
Come, wind! Bring forth color!
It's a cool thing. I like the wind and how they use these fabrics and make them dye through just the wind itself. That's cool.
Oh,
The fairy's like, don't hit me, please.
It's the fairy!
Huh?
Wait, is it accusing him? Oh.
oh, Shiryu has been chosen. as the Alm.
Oh.
Congrats, Shiryu. Good job.
No,
Huh?
no, I refuse. I won't be the Alm.
But why? Being named the Alm is an honor. Why would you run away
I
from your
wonder
duty?
if the way that he worded that before, where he said he wants to write it in history books, means he doesn't want to be sacrificed.
Tina?
It's a responsibility.
I actually haven't named anyone. yet.
How could he betray my trust like this?
What do you mean he betrayed your trust like this?
Yeah. Shiryu was the one insisting that you had to call the fairy to keep the veil from being destroyed. Then he just ran away.
He should know better. He saw how hard I worked to be worthy. It's always been my dream. even though I knew it was hopeless. Everyone kept saying it's impossible for someone like me to be the Alm of Wind. That I can't feel the wind beneath my wings like the rest of them do.
Oh, well, fuck them.
Now that I've lost one of them. When I told them all that the wind still spoke to me, no one in the Vale believed it. Not the other
Okay, it kind of
oracles,
makes sense
not
why
my
you are kind of
parents.
so
I'm
self-imposed
certain
and self-centered, but doesn't give you an excuse to give us shit. We've
Laughed at
literally
me
done
when I
nothing
said
bad
I
to you.
wouldn't give up. Only Shiryu and Ramco stuck with me.
Like, Val's a pretty nice person, and the
Shiryu
first
never
thing you did is
understood
say you
what it
can't
meant
spot a
to me.
bug.
He never understood me.
You never
I'm
understood
done
us.
with him. Hey, Fairy!
What?
Appoint me the Alm. I'll take Shiryu's place. I'm the perfect candidate. Make me the Alm of Wind.
The decision isn't entirely up to me. I must consult with your patron elemental first. But your skill with the wind dying was most impressive. The wind was dancing with joy. I believe that Sylphid may accept you as the Alm if we ask.
I'll take your compliments to heart, Fairy. Sounds like we've got an elemental to convince.
Where do we find this Sylphid fella?
At Mount Gala, the source of the winds. Do you and your girlfriend want to come? As the Soul Guard, it's your job to see even potential alms safely to their destination, right?
You have a point. Let's go to Mount Gala.
Well, there we go then. He just forced the fairy into making her an arm.
I forgot about Ramco. Sorry, but I gotta find her before we head off, or I'd never forgive myself.
I just
I've
realized
known her
what
for so
you're
long,
wearing on your feet.
But if this
Are you
works out,
kidding
then
me?
I am
Those
made
aren't
the Alm.
shoes.
I have
That's
to
a
say
torture
goodbye before I
device.
go. And I gotta apologize. Help me find Ramco. Where could Ramco have run off to?
Come on, Hina. Let's help Karina search.
Of course. What good is a convoy if we don't work together?
Exactly.
Thanks.
Oh, so cool! You can fast travel to the fucking places in town? Oh, okay, this is a problem though. Can I not? Oh, I can't. Okay, okay, right. Game, how do I access side quests? There we go, right. Choosing a party sign as a trailer and how to location the quest to proceed with your thing. Right, I see. Do we know where they are?
She's gotta be in the Vale somewhere.
Okay,
Let's
they're
keep
all
looking.
over there. Well, I can try the fast travel feature here, I guess. Is it instant?
Where to next?
Oh no, it's a white screen of death. Yeah, I kind of want to do this before, now that I've got Karina in my party. Oh, he is generally in my party right now. I didn't even realize. Hey, good to see you, Karina. Let's give you a new weapon. I feel like that'd be good for us. Oh, can you also equip this? Oh, okay, no, only you can equip it. Okay. I don't know what kind of character Karina is. Looks like he prioritizes on attack, like spear use. Maybe strength will be good for you then. Do those two for now. Why can't I double jump right now? Oh. Don't you love cutscene triggers? Oh no, is she sad that you're leaving? Oh.
I'm so sorry. I was stupid. I got so caught up in Shiryu that I neglected you. But in the end, you were the only one who understood me. I have to go and meet with Sylphid now in order to become the Alm of Wind. I guess this is goodbye.
I don't know about that. You wanna? He's on the cover
Go
picture.
back to your home in the sanctum.
He's on the cover picture of the game.
Farewell, my friend.
No! I demand that I be part of the main team because I'm so fluffy.
This isn't the way to the Wind Sanctum, you know. You really want to come with me?
Aww. It's because you have a lot of hair, just like it. I feel like you need to have a lot of hair to be an arm. I don't know why, but every single character we've had so far, outside of the Iconoclast character, or Lyra. The spirited and plucky Karina is skilled in the art of the spear. Never stray far from Queen's side is Ramkor, her trusted companion. Wait, is she like a dragoon? Because Ramco could be like a dragon. Ramco will deal follow-up damage whenever Queen herself attacks an enemy. Ramco will get stronger as Queen levels up, but her attacks are not that powerful. However, she is quite resilient and she will not fall in battle no matter how much damage she takes. Nice!
Thanks for helping me find Ramco, but we're not done yet. I won't
That means I
rest until
can't die in
found
battle if she can't die.
Don't worry, I'm here to protect you. Let's go.
I'm just glad that you and Ramco
Right.
made up.
So adorable. I love the little loan screen. Yeah, a little button. This game is so charming and beautiful. Kill them!
I'll take you all on. Come at me.
Can I play as her?
Don't let it get away.
Got it. Easy.
Kind of do want to play as her a little bit. I don't know if I'm allowed to change character though. Switch character. I can now play as Karina. There we go. Lovely. Okay, so the quests are here. See, this is worrying because I don't think I can switch maps, which means I am going to have to remember what these are. Ah, you're one of the lighthouse people. Hello. Sorry, I can't chat right now. We're getting ready to make some important repairs on the windmill. I'll stand well back if I were you. Well, I got something for you. What? Orochi wants me to carry the repairs on my own? I knew this day would come, but I'm not sure if I'm ready. Make a mistake. No, I mustn't think like that. Not if I ever want to succeed as a windmill maker in my own right. Thanks for the parts, I know exactly what to do. Okay, good luck, buddy. I believe in you.
Oh yeah. Gotcha. Keep them coming.
There also seems to be another quest in this region. I don't know what it is though. I think we're looking for a letter. If I was a letter, where would I have gone? Probably there. It's pretty well hidden.
Oh yeah.
Okay, he said letter has been obtained. So we need to go find some food, and then we need to go find out where this photo has been taken. I think I know where it is, but I'm also not entirely sure. Yeah? Hmm? Out of order? Hmm? Yes, I am Oroshi's apprentice. Can I help you? Yeah, I got a letter for you. Well, not a letter, a windmill component. Oh, she's not coming, you say? Does he send me to a place he's parts all by myself? He wants me to take over for him. Wasn't expecting this to happen so soon. But if Orochi thinks I'm ready, I guess I'm ready. I'll pay the faith he's shown in me. So, like, how do you dragon people work? Because you've got, like, green hair, green wings, and green tail. So, is their color of scales determined by their hair color? I mean, that makes sense, like, kinetic-wise, but I'm not entirely sure. The whole dragon people thing is very weird, but I kind of like it. I wish there were more dragon people, but I guess we couldn't really get... It's kind of like the wolf people from Trials of Mana. I guess they went with different races for this, though. Right, I got 2 more side quests. Wait, what? Has that not got a thing on it? Gather 3 mushroom finger fungi. Dangers that missing fingers are said to be fat to defeat some players until you okay, I need to go find some mushrooms. I think I remember they were in the valley towards this region. Which, to be honest, I could have just fast traveled to, but let's get some fighting in this arena. Oh, I can use my friend. It is like Dragoon. Cool. Yeah, if I remember correctly, there were mushrooms over here. You didn't go get him before.
Nice job, everyone.
Now I'm going to test out something, and it might not work. But let's see, shall we? If I fast travel here, and then go back that way, do the mushrooms respawn? Also, that fast travel screen where it flashes to white, that is a terrible decision. I don't hate it, but I also don't love it. Oh, they remain dead. The devs thought, oh, wait, maybe they didn't think of all my plans though. I got an idea.
Where are we heading next?
Oh, I apologize for the flash of light. If we go back through here, and then we re-enter, the enemies will most likely respawn. There we go. I was just looking at something in Discord. That's brilliant. There's some memes from the Millennia stuff yesterday. It's so silly. Ah. There's something very peaceful about... There's something very peaceful about this game. When I'm not falling to my death, that is. If I was a photo, I would probably be near a body of water. But alas, I have not encountered a body of water yet. And if I remember correctly, that quest, that side quest we found, said it was here, in the airy passage. It might not even be a body of water. What are we kind of looking for here with this? Lots of trees. And it has a mountain in the background, which we can see here. Is it this? No, you can see to the left there's some water running down. There's 100% water in that area. Oh my god. She is just 90% hair. It's kind of ridiculous how much hair this character has. Not that I'm complaining, but it's a choice. Are they dead? Oh, there they are, the silly little guys. And that should be the quest, right? Yeah, there we go. What they should have done with this quest is they should have made it so that when you select it, there's a button you can press to view the image whenever you want to see it. It's there. It's there with all the waterfalls. Right, well, I've got to be careful around there because there are scary monsters.
Here they
It's over there. I think the game is making that noise because the level 50 enemy is around here somewhere. I don't want to fight that. Yeah, I'm good. I want to go over here though because this is where the waterfalls are in the picture. Actually, one of the benefits to having side quests is that it'll tell me what areas I can actually go to. In this case, because I've got this side quest now, it implies I can go to this region. Assuming the game's not like, you shouldn't go this way, it's bad. No, the map has unlocked for us. Oh. Oh. Look how pretty this area is. What a pretty little place. Ooh, no, let's avoid that. They are right next to a chest. I want the chest. Mission. Don't get seen. Right, if I die here, I did that for 80 coins, which isn't a lot. Okay, we did that. We survived. We're fine. I think their aggro range is much more than I think. Lovely jubbly. I like the idea of a character that's tied to a minion. So this is something I was speaking about in Final Fantasy XI. It's the fact that in that game, compared to Final Fantasy XIV, you actually get to play with a dragon pet. The dragon pet is one of your companions in that game, but in 14 they took that out. Whoa, she's a tail! Just realised that.
I guess this means I've improved.
She's basically a dragoon. I'm gonna be playing with her, playing as her for the game, basically. So I'm going to assume that the party can only have 3 people in it at once. So I'm curious how the game's gonna handle more than 3 characters. If it is going to handle more than 3 characters, that is. This is beautiful, by the way. I love the design of this place. Oh, it's a tree.
Let's rest our feet a bit.
Apparently I have this accent, even though I'm from, like, a mountain. I don't know how it happened, but I was born with that accent. It's an interesting decision. I don't know why they did it, but they did. It takes a while to build your CS gauge. It seems going to be easier as we go along in this game's story. Otherwise, it's just going to be like a perpetual case of me never getting to see my class strike abilities. I don't think I should be up here. Curious cookie. Yummy? Delicious even? Hello. I don't want to stop playing this game, but like, we're reaching the end of this part.
Where are the real monsters at?
Unlimited power, one might say. I think it's that cliff face over there. I'm trying to work out where the side quest could be.
Want to do this the hard way, huh?
It's so cool that he uses a tail in combat. What a fun idea. Let's get this chest up here first, and then we'll go back down and get that final one. Oh, seagulls. A weird area to find them. This might be the viewpoint. Yeah, okay, hold on. This is where the quest is. Oh, did he tell you where the quest is? Oh. I don't like that.
Look at this.
Like, it makes it easier for, I guess, some players who don't want to look for the photo of place, but, like, it's pretty obvious where I need to go now, isn't it? Damn it. We are, aren't we? I'm a little bit worried that you're not our main character, Sinner. Hina. I just called you Sinner. Your name's not Sinner. Is it down there? Oh, sure is. This is it, isn't it? Okay, it's got the tree in it to the left. Oh. Ah. I like these sorts of side quests. You found a scene from Darnie's painting, time to let Fiona know. This is it. Oh, no, she came to us. The place in Darnie's picture. Isn't the breeze here wonderful? And Mount Gala is even more beautiful than I could have ever imagined. Thank you. You know what? I think I'll stay here a little while longer. I want to smoke in as much as I smoke in. I want to smoke and vape up here while I look at this vista. It's going to be absolutely bonkers.
This is nothing for me.
Kind of want to go this way, considering I didn't go this way last time. Oh, but there's a chest down there. Oh, there's two chests. Okay, we're gonna have to go get these chests. I want them. That's the issue. I'm sure I'll be fine. Oh, it's right here. Oh, the cheeky game! I almost fell to my death. Ooh, hello. You can have shuriken. I'm down for making Karina more of a, just a physical attacker. Don't need this much stamina, I don't think.
Taking this.
I don't really know what gold clovers are. I have no idea. I don't know what gold clovers are at all. Oh shit! I didn't realize I was deaf. Oh, we've got to go higher for that one, I think. Oh, I see what they've done here, verticality-wise. I should have gone it while I was going up there. It's fine.
Be careful, kid. If you want some more. They're all so powerful.
The music changes a little bit when we get into combat, like additional instruments that are put into it. I always like it when games do that. Especially Square Enix, they've gotten good at doing that sort of thing, especially in the remake trilogy, where whenever you get involved in combat, the music becomes dynamic. It is something that a lot of games have started doing these days. Thousand Year Door remake, for example, doesn't necessarily have, like, the battle music was just kind of like a chapter theme. I think enemies do respawn here. They just take a while to come back.
Monsters at?
I'll do the honors. Score! I can't live without this thing.
Yeah, this fast travel feature is very useful. I'll agree with you there, Karina. Well, we got these. We'll head back and hand in the side quests. And I think that's what we're going to call it for this episode.
Taking this.
I want to do more, but I want these episodes to be around an hour each. And like you saw, these episodes don't have intros. I'm only going to give those to the marathon series for Final Fantasy, mainly because I could do an intro, but I'm holding off on the most part because I don't think it's needed.
Hot air.
I think like you know what you're getting into with this game. I'm playing Legions of Mana. The same thing I did with Rebirth. Rebirth doesn't need an intro because I'm playing the game. You know what game it is when you sign up for it. It's not a TV show. It's different with the marathon because I like to sometimes give them kind of a tone and a feeling, like a 13-2, but with that game's intro, kind of a melancholy-esque feeling of going through that game's sad story that it has in spades.
I'll do the honors. Score!
Oh, you can dash in there. What the fuck? Can you do that
Carry on
too?
from here.
You can.
I'm on it. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck.
Oh, wow. Yes.
He gets very excited for finding a single candy. Oh, this is a cool region.
Let's rest our feet a bit.
This is a whole other region. What is this?
I'll put you all on. Hit me.
I want to use the shuriken ability I got recently.
Oh, wow. Look at this.
It's a spirit by 10%. I like how they have most letters from spirit in there, but they couldn't include all of them. This is a cool ruin. The ancient ruins of Airy Passage.
Look at this.
Ooh, hello. Not new glamour. I would assume we are going to get new glamours at some point, considering. Oh! Okay, not that way. Not that way at all. The skins has like a whole heap of level 50 enemies. Oh my god! No, no, I'm so decrepit and old. Don't do this to me. Where is that? Is that up there? Nah, they got like invisible walls all over this shit to not let you get up here that way. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna head back to the village then.
I can't live without this thing.
We've got a bunch of quests to hand in. Oh, they appear as little ticks. No, Val, don't almost stand on the cat. Come on.
Huh?
Oh, you actually found it. And the envelope's still sealed. It's a bit grubby, but at least no one's opened it. With the world the way it is, it's impossible to predict how life is going to turn out. That's why I need to deliver this letter right away. Thanks a lot for your help. The actions may well decide my future.
That was a great new experience.
Okay, Val. I appreciate the CBBS commentary that you provide sometimes, but even that was a little bit too far. I prefer CBBC, not CBBS.
Oh,
That's some mushroom finger fungi you have on you. Can I see them? They're round, surprisingly firm. Interesting. You don't mind if I take them off your hands now, do you? I probably gave you a country accent before, but I took it off for some reason. Yeah, take this for your trouble.
one step closer to becoming a true soul guard.
Arrow rain. Like that makes a little fart noise when you can't use the thing.
Sure.
So they've completed the repairs of themselves, eh? In that case, I think it's the time I retired. I just knew I had it in them, but it puts it beyond doubt. We have had a good wins today, very good wins indeed. Thanks for delivering those parts. I want you to have this consider a day's
Helping out
wage.
people in need can be so rewarding.
Healing light. I don't think we're going to need that right now because we've already got a healer. But that's cool. I'm glad I have it.
Oh look, another duck bear.
I got the
Yep,
golden syrup for
that
him.
first can
Well, not
be
the
found
golden
all
syrup.
over
I got the
the
syrup for him
world. At
now.
least that's what
Quickly,
Shiro
shovel it in his mouth. No!
Let's be sure to greet any dud bears we spot during our travels. We'll probably end up with spare grizzly syrup to
Spare?
trade anyway.
We've got many grizzly syrup. We've got so many. I'm about to shovel it all in this dud's face. Dud bears are furry creatures who adore grizzly syrup. If you give your grizzly syrup to the dud bears you encounter in showers, they may be willing to exchange it for some precious hard to retain return. Where'd he go? There he is.
Taking this?
Dud bear! I got some items for you.
Babu, ba-doo-doo-bub. Goo-goo.
What?
Babu, da-ba-doo-goo. Da-da. Bub?
Dada bub.
Da-da. Bub? Da-ba-ba-doo-bub.
So silly. Whoa! I'll buy these three.
Bub? Bub-bub-bub. Da-da. Dub? Bub-bub-bub. Da-da. Da-da. Goo-goo-da.
They're my favorite guys ever. Oh, I know how I'm gonna be leveling up these guys. Right, with that in mind, we're going to be heading out next time to the next area. I hope you all enjoyed this part of Visions of Mana. Ended up being a lot of stuff in the quest, but we did get a new Pi member. We got Karina. And Dragoon, as I'm going to be calling her from this point on. We also saw some side quests. I tell you what, I'm loving this game so far. Like, it's very chill and just enjoyable. Like, I love this little village, the windmills and the cloth dyeing like system. So much culture. I adore this so far. Cannot wait to see what happens next. But that's it. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.